Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start today's news. Alright, so David Moyes will be the West Ham coach. So Baba come and second they talk about the match where Arsenal will play against West Ham. So going to say this Arsenal match is going to be a huge challenge for them. Although you're gonna get solace from the fact say they beat Arsenal for cup, at the same time you can concede say that cup where they play no be the same thing with this league, because you know say Arsenal will be very well prepared to play them for this match they will play. At the same time, in the root for your own team to win, we serve with the root for our own team to win, because if we check the historical data with it between Arsenal and West Ham, you will get that sense of belief. Say West Ham our wife, even though they in good form now. But when you check the history, because you cannot throw away the history now. When you check the history between the two of us, they don't stand a chance. Alright, so when you can check the Arsenal versus West Ham match, you can check our head-to-head for the last 5 games we don't play for the Emirates Stadium. You will see say Arsenal win all the 5 matches. In fact, last season I think we beat them 3-1. So when you check the match, we get our own injury problems. West Ham have get their own injury problems. We miss people like Thomas Partey, Kai Havertz. That one not even pain me. At least it will give us a different dimension in our attack. That aerial threat of crossing the ball. Okay, now to cross the ball, one another. Chena Saka one another. Abena Martinelli one another. Abena Jesus one another. Against the likes of Kozuma, Aguerd. Like how they want to do one. So it is what it is. We got to look for a different way to actually break down this West Ham side and see whether we'll beat them, because all our neighbors don't collect their own win, don't step up the table. So we said we need to step up the table. So that's what the match will be. Alright, so for the media setting ahead of the match, where Arsenal will play against West Ham, so they ask Arteta some questions. So one of the questions be say, whether anything say Arsenal actually need a striker if he scored 20-25 goals in a season. She go prefer that type of striker, like maybe in one match, one person will just score 5 goals. Like I didn't see that kind of thing. So Baba Kone don't say for him, so he go prefer say we share the goals all around us. Like we just share the goal. We don't sit on one person, because you know they're good. Make a team they solely reliant on one striker as the person who they give them the goals. So that one not mean say we don't need goals. So like we need strikers to score goals, but one person scoring 50 goals. Say every coach like it. Like say one striker they guarantee you 50 goals per season. But you know they now. Even if they hard, it's rare. Yes, for you to have one person. How many types of players be like Eliana for world football? Maybe guarantee you like 30 goals, 40 goals this season. How many they? They reach 5, they reach 3. Come on, what do they call them? Eliana. Wait again. So it is something that is very, very difficult. Although I think I can still praise our winger. Say last season, Martinelli scored like 15 goals, Saka scored like 14 goals. How many Odegaard scored? Like they share the thing within themselves. So you will be your opposition one Marcus. No one know who you go hold, because everybody is a goal threats. But if there's not one person now, we just go hold that one person, tie down. Nobody go score again. Alright, Arteta also they explain, say as it stands now, say just get this feeling. Say every player wants to play for Arsenal. Like, and when you check out the people who signed last transfer window, like everybody will say Arsenal or not to look at the likes of Ivan Toney now what they link to. But yeah, say Arsenal is his preference. Like many people won't join us, but the team is say nobody really get the money to pursue all our targets, or maybe the money they, but financial fair play now be the major problem. So we'll just see how the transfer window will be. And today now like 28 now, 29, 30, 31 first transfer window don't open. So you don't fight again. What they see it's going full. Alright, so at the same time, they ask Arteta about squad depth. You can say I didn't see our squad depth, whether they really give us problems. So Arteta can explain, say yes. Say at the moment we are really short and we have been exposed in the last 6 weeks. Hopefully we will get our players back. And that one they explain, say injuries will get to some versatile players can't really affect us, can't make us look like say we did very, very short. Imagine people like Julian Simba who will play anywhere across the back four, you get, can still play in the midfield. That one self get long-term injury. Look at the Tomiyasu that can play anywhere across the back line, you get. That one self don't get the injury. If to say those ones, the 2 of them may not be like 8 players. because they can play like 4 position each. So that's one of the things that really affect us. The rest we did, they are not really that super versatile like these two people who I just mentioned. So like Arteta they talk, and one of the things will really affect us. But one thing will make me like I really praise Arteta this season is the guy really manage players. Unlike that last season when you the same people. Like this time around, he really manage them. We got plenty injuries, we got like 5-6 players out. We got plenty injuries. But see how they manage all the situation. Even the load when they give players on how they play, just they micromanage the team, so that at the end of the day, plenty of people will get burnout because all the stress of the first half of the season, if it affects the second half of the season, now what it was last season. So we must make sure we understand the errors we did last season and correct them now. Alright, so they ask Arteta, say how we could take stop West Ham counter-attack, because West Ham is the best counter-attacking team in the league right now. Now them don't score 6 goals through fast breaks, through counter-attacks. So as we don't understand this thing, because they have Kudus, they have Bowen, they have Lucas Paqueta, they have some nice good players. So how would they stop all these people? Now Arteta can say the only way to stop them is make you give away balls for critical areas, like maybe for your own box 18, when they play, they do smell, they just collect ball for your hand. Oh, now sweet counter now. So even if you go lose ball, because ever you go lose balls, but don't lose balls at areas that you get punished. Okay, so those are part of the thing. So Arteta, for Arteta to come outside with a public domain, can't talk, that means he'd already tell the boys. Like if you check the way Raya they play of recent. Ryan gonna play all those when they play in the beginning, maybe saying go hold ball, they wait. Sometimes guy they go long, Santo ball, like boom, balloon the ball. So like the way the guy they play, the guy don't get in confidence, don't they understand the Arsenal way. So people like Zinchenko, all eyes will be on Zinchenko today, sadly, because people don't really get that confidence where Zinchenko did. Unlike the way they get confidence where Ben White, they where Tomiyasu, they like. I don't know, the confidence is not just there. Shouldn't Ben White except the bomb go forward? Why that area no they vacant? Get so that's probably because Zinchenko helps us to add more bodies to make the two waiting for the middle, because Ben White, Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba will confirm the back three, probably that is why. But today, make somebody assist Zinchenko against Kudus, guess, because we know what Kudus can bring to the table. Alright, so away from that, so Manchester City actually beat West Ham, Everton yesterday, sadly, because I wanted Everton to actually beat them. In fact, Everton I first score, I was very happy, but second half, before you know, it's there happen. Man City equalized, they can't give them penalty. That penalty is still a contentious penalty. Some people say it's not supposed to be a penalty, but the team will say it's touching hand, you get. So some people say not accidental. Well, I not just know, you know, say this officiating for the EPL not the day consistent. Yes, so it is what it is. And when they pursue equalizer, Jordan Pickford can't go do mistake. Like, come on, don't be every time you go play out from the back, balloon the ball go up. Look at that error where he just gift Bernardo Silva and just empty post, just whine out. He enter. So it is what it is. 3-1. So he end. So Man City don't cut the gap to 3 points. So they gap them. So whoever win today will extend it back to 6 points. And remember, I said them still get one outstanding match against Brentford. But the Coco be say today's match is a must win. And my happiness, what they give me solace, and the fact say Arsenal gets a very good record against this West Ham. Do you know? Say Arsenal versus West Ham. Say West Ham don't win only 2 out of their last 30 games against us. So that one alone, they give me solace. Say we know how to beat these people. You get. And for our derby, we don't win at least the last 12. We are unbeaten in I think last 13 or last 12 derbies. We don't play for the Emirates. Like with all the data, all the statistics, get everything points to an Arsenal win. But we also say all these things are on paper. When match starts, and then we will see how things go be. West Ham going to pursue a win for the Emirates Stadium. They know it will be very difficult, because when you check the last 5 games they don't play for the Emirates Stadium, like back, then chop. You get. So this time around, they are in form. They are about 6th or 7th on the table. So they're going to look say this is the best time for them to actually come win. In fact, Declan Rice understands that team. Declan Rice will protect the back 4 against informer side. So we'll see how the battle will be. West Ham not going to follow you contract possession. They will be playing counter-attacking football. Because Antonio no go play, the guy don't get injured for a very long time, so he's not going to be playing. So we'll be looking at the likes of Lucas Paqueta, Bowen, and Kudus, and then we'll deal with our own defense. So let's just see what happens. Alright, so Dean Jones will be one of the transfer gurus out there and the journalists, but back on the comment side talk say Champions League now be one of the factors where they make Ivan Toney choose Arsenal, and it's something Liverpool cannot offer, it is something Chelsea cannot offer, it is something Tottenham Hotspur cannot offer, so it is something Man you don't get. So Arsenal really did there, and Manchester City they know they find striker again, so that's why the guy they push say okay, Arsenal or nothing. And secondly, the Arsenal project. Arsenal were title contenders last season. This season they are title contenders. Next season they are going to be title contenders. Man U are nowhere to be found. Chelsea, they are even struggling to qualify for UEFA Europa Conference League. They are struggling to qualify for that competition. So even the Spurs gone, sure for them. But Arsenal are in the grand scheme of things. So why not go and join Arsenal if you are somebody like Ivan Toney and he's 28 years old? If you don't join Arsenal now, if you join any other big club for your life again till he finish in career, because if you don't pass now, who the man? So that's why the guy is really for sure. So we'll just see whether Arsenal will put their money where their mouth is at the end of the day. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you know watch yesterday's show, check the top left corner of your screen, you'll see the thumbnail. Click on so I get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out.